And this is a comment made by Andre concerning Noah's flood. Somebody said that Noah's flood is real. They just called him Zua Sutra. Well, when you claim that, you can't claim Noah, because Zua Sutra comes from the Enuma Elish, or the Epic of Gilgamesh. Both of them talk about that, where it was a Sumerian story that told of a flood that lasted 6 or 7 days, where he took the seed of everything and put it on the boat. It wasn't the Noah story. The Noah story is like legendized of the Zua Sutra story. But a man here says that the story is not scientifically possible. And I'm going to tell you, because he's saying that the worldwide flood would have just killed every animal, and that's not possible. If you go to my YouTube, you can find a video where I break these things down in great detail. But let me explain something here really quickly, scientifically. A worldwide flood. With the mixture of salt water and seawater, it will kill every animal on the planet. With the mixture of seawater and salt water, it will kill every vegetation on the planet. Now, when it kills everything on the planet, it also killing all the plankton, which means that there will be no oxygen being produced for a long ass time. So everything would suffocate, everything would drown. In the Noah story, these trees and bushes and everything stayed underwater for over a year, and not one of them would have survived. So how does a bird go out and bring a branch from an olive tree? It's impossible. The olive tree wouldn't be there. It can't happen. It won't exist. A worldwide flood would have killed all the vegetation, so the animals coming off the boat would not have had anything to eat for at least a season or two, a couple of seasons actually, because the ground would have been saturated with seawater, which would have been salt water. And we know that things like when the Romans conquered Carthage, they poured salt all over the ground so that they can't grow anything. That salt water would kill the ability for anything to grow for a long time. So all those animals that eat plants would die. Once those animals that eat animals consume the animals that eat plants, they all die. So a worldwide flood can't happen, does not happen. It is out of order. So go look at my YouTube video, and I break down many different aspects as to why it could not happen. Now, another person said that Antarctica, if the polar ice caps melting would have flooded the entire planet, it would not have flooded it all the way up to the top of Mount Everest, which, if the Noah story is correct, it covered the highest mountain by 18 feet. Anything at that level where there's no oxygen, where it is super, super cold, would die. Completely die.